Hello, and welcome to Trifle. Yeah, I'm indoors, I am. Been to a bit of woodworking, you see, today. But it's all kicking off at the moment. We're in March, and it's been plenty to do outside, and my dear wife's been busy digging and planting and transplanting trees and various stuff. And she's been weeding as well. Lots of weeding, because there's plenty to do while I've been stuck in the workshop. I would like to get out there and have a bit of a play with the soil. Yeah, get all muddy hands and stuff. Instead I'm getting like sawdust in my nether regions. You know how it goes when you're playing with your wood. Anyway, the channel itself has been a little bit dormant, as you probably already know. And some of it's down to losing my dog last year, and that was really hit us for sixes. Was it this year? I can't remember now. Flipping out. My little Wally dog. So that really sort of hit us for six, and it's kind of, I haven't been very proactive with the old channel. I mean, concentrate on my other channel because I can just talk and it's not related at all. But anyway, we're going to be carrying on with the channel and been talking about various stuff, but not just about the garden itself, about the planet in general. So we're going to have a few videos about what's going on around the world in the sense of rewilding projects or other people's gardens and stuff like that, you know, and other techniques that we could be looking at and things that we need to be doing. Not necessarily actually me being in the garden doing it, I might just be in here, you know, because I might be peeing down rain. So I still need to make a video. I don't really want to be sitting out there in the rain and getting sodden wet, you know what they say about drip seeds get bigger. That they do. Well, the nice thing about gardening and not just gardening, but you can do anything regarding the environment, whether you're just going for a walk or stuff like that, because kind of what the channel's supposed to be about. It kind of went into a bit of gardening and what have you, but really the channel's really about, it was supposed to be about the Earth, the planet, as in Earth Trifle, and trifling with it and what have you, but that's kind of what we were interested in, and I just started making those little video clips and stuff regarding, you know, the garden really, and it took over somewhat. But we want to try and bring it back to what it was meant to be at the beginning. And it's been a learning curve. When we first started the channel, we kind of didn't know much about, you know, how YouTube worked. So that's something that we want to, you know, pay a bit more attention to now and to give the channel a bit more direction. A bit more about what it was really supposed to be about in the first place. Not just about gardening, although there'll be some gardening in it as well. And little tips and tricks and stuff, things we've learned in the past. Especially since now we're doing it, so it makes sense to share it. Because we do plant quite a bit in our garden. Last year we had about 100, 120, maybe more actually, tomato plants. We've had that more than that. We've done over 200 in the past. We do a lot of sauces and that, you see. Jar and canning and that. But we want to incorporate it. It's all haphazard videos, you know what I mean? Just, what I like to say is real videos. We're not going to be doing any editing or anything like that, because I have a lot of other channels that I upload videos to, so I don't want to get carried away with spending hours and hours editing, so that, you know, they'll all be just literally talking to the camera or showing you stuff through the camera and then uploading them, you know, as you do. But it's kind of a learning curve, and anything that we learn we want to pass on and share with people, and it might help somebody. Got to give somebody an idea, you know. Some of the things will be in the workshop, you know, making stuff out of wood, recycling stuff, and you know, using recycled materials, pallet projects and stuff like that. I've been doing a lot of work with pallets recently. It's amazing what you can make out of old pallets. You split them down. So much of the timber that I've, you know, been using in this, this room is all recycled. These little shingles on the wall there, these were all from a valise. These were the offcuts from the ends of the valise. I've been old valise that we stripped off a roof. They've been running through the thicknesser, so I can use them as name plaques for our trees and that, for our rewilding project. And these are literally just the offcuts. I just sanded them up and created these little shingles that look quite cool, I thought. Sort of a Hansel and Gretel. But it's just nice to be kind of in tune with the planet best that you can, and live your life in a way that you're not creating a massive detriment to the planet. Your footprint, your carbon footprint, or your actual footprint is much smaller. You know, we recycle a hell of a lot of stuff. We use a lot of solar power and wind power. Whether it be for the hot water or whether it be for the electric. Either way, it cuts down our dependency on the grid. And although we would like to increase it, so we can literally say, well, no thank you, and do it all, off-grid. That would be brilliant, but that involves batteries and stuff like that. Which we did have batteries, but they deteriorate, which they do after a period of time, you see. But I just hope to start working on the channel again, building up, along with our woodworking channel as well, Wally Bra. And we've been doing a lot more little spaces and stuff where I've been doing videos, but it don't affect my business as in my actual paying job, if you know what I mean. Because we created another little workshop which is behind you over there for the short videos. I've got my lab which is on the other side of this wall here, which is where I do my lasers, laser engraving like we use for the signs and what have you. So we've been incorporating all that stuff within the channels, including this one, Trifle. So yeah, I just want to give you a bit of an update that we haven't gone away. We're just we're in a how to put it, a moment of pause, you could say. Anyway, don't forget to beat the old like button. Toodaloo.